As you can tell, people, I'm in Sand Hill Crane territory in the middle of Nebraska. Just look over my shoulder. You have reached the Soul Sergeant Ministry, and I'm the Soul Sergeant. Hello everyone. I'm going to talk about birds and how they relate to the Bible. The first birds I'm going to talk about are in Leviticus chapter 11 verses 13 through 20. And these you shall detest among the birds. They shall not be eaten. They are detestable. The eagle, the bearded vulture, the black vulture, the kite, the falcon of any kind, every raven of any kind, the ostrich, the nighthawk, the seagull, the hawk of any kind, the little owl, the cormorant, the short-eared owl, the barn owl, the tawny owl, the carrion vulture, the stork, the heron of any kind, the hoopoe, and the bat. So what'd you think about those birds? This is the first of a two-part series. The second series, I'll be talking about birds in a different manner. One thing I found in common, they are scavengers. They eat amphibians, mice, reptiles, and insects. You are what you eat. Just to let you know, those birds were in Leviticus, which is the Old Testament. Back then, they were living by the law. They thought they could live by the law. They found out they couldn't. We are all under a new covenant. Jesus died on the cross for our sake. Have you ever thought about in Leviticus about those birds, that maybe they're used as a metaphor? Here's an interesting fact. Birds do not like mint or the smell of mint. Maybe that'll come in handy one day. I hope you're getting something out of this information. Feel free to like it and hit that subscription button. One last verse I'd like to share with you. Who's more important, the birds or us in God's eyes? Luke chapter 12 verse 24. Consider the ravens. They do not sow or reap. They have no storeroom or barn, yet God feeds them. And how much more valuable are you than the birds?